Hello, hello, hello. I'm back. So, yesterday I recorded this video, and I'm going to put it out, but I've decided that my videos, they're going to have a certain, apparently I can only help with what I need help with right now. So these questions, this next few videos, I'm going to call this my raw nature videos. And this is going to be raw nature number 2. So, you hate your body and you're trans. This is for you. All right. Reorganizing my house, and first we need tarot cards to do a tarot card reading. I don't want just one deck. I want 2. Yeah, let's do this. I'm going to use the Good Tarot and the Rider-Waite. All right. Spirit, I ask you to give answers for not only me, but also the collective. Those who are trans. Definitely for the trans, but also for those who want relationships and have relationships with trans people. This is for you as well. All right, so first off, Spirit, let's just start. let's start with, you know, the grand questiones. I hate this body. and what you got to say about that, Spirit? I hate the shape of this body. Yeah, let's clarify this. It's not my body that I hate. I love my fingers. I love my legs. I live for my legs, and you can probably tell if you've seen my posts. But it's the shape, the physique, the male physique. So it's almost like asking, like, what's the purpose of coming here out of your normal comfort zone? What's the use of coming to this life, to Earth, without your comfortable body? Without the body that you'd be comfortable in? Why come to Earth in the wrong, like, package? But I know that, I was just talking to my friend before this, and she was saying, like, I don't know what I was saying, sorry. As the oracle card, we have the As the oracle card, we have the quintessential bound card. This is the card when you're bound to something, because you did it yourself, right? And that is what I was saying. That's what my friend was saying. She was like, well, how does your higher self feel about this? And I was like, my higher self freaking curated this. Like, my higher self came up with, like, the perfect things to do. Because as certain energies move around in your life, you start to see the connections. You start to see that this is like, and I've spoken about this on my channel before, the love letter from Spirit. So it's like your higher self knows that you're going to be in these jams and chooses to go in for it anyway, because it's about learning and growing. Actually, let's just talk about what Spirit has here, right? Because, no, I was right about that, though. But let's talk about what Spirit has here. It has the Lover's card. The Lover's card came out first. And that's about attracting what is attracted to you, right? And attraction meaning like the things that are being called to you are for you, right? Karmatically, but also on like this soul level where you are able to contact and get into union, become into union with the things that are meant for you to, right? So the lovers, so this is something that our spirits are attracted to. Being lover's card is about coming into union with what attracts you. But then we go right into the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups is about being over it, okay? So you have these cups at the bottom. They're clearly empty. Like, he's looking at them like they're about to, like, spring up with more waters or whatever was in them. But the thing that he can't see is God's hand is holding out a cup. So here we are we came here on purpose to attract the things that are attracting us. We're answering this call. Okay? We're answering this call. And the way to attract that thing is to go through and feel like you're over it. Feel like you just don't know what to do. And that is where I was yesterday. The Four of Cups, where I was like, yo, I keep on getting these readings that are telling me that I'm highly blessed and highly favored. And then now I'm so confused about what the fuck I am and what I'm doing here. What am I here for? Like, that shit had to happen because I had to contact what all of this is for. And this is for the little Jada and Avery who is being born as we speak right now. I don't want my life to happen to her. And so because of that, I can see past myself. I can see past the physical shit that I'm in right now, even though I'm not in shit. I'm having a great life. But I'm just saying that I can see past that. You see? And so because I can see past that, I can do something for someone other than myself by doing stuff for myself. Okay? The last card that I have is the Three of Wands. So this is like new growth. This is new growth. This is not choices. This is like new growth, going through, watching for your ships to come in, yes, but also the world is in your hand. It's the creation of passion. Three is the number of creation, and the wands, fire, is passion. So literally, Spirit answered our question. Thank you, Spirit. Why, what's the use in coming here in a package on purpose, in a package that you know people are not going to accept you in? Why would you do that? It's because something was calling you here. The lovers, attraction, and you bringing into union what is yours already. I've come here to attain something that belongs to me. That's my answer. Once I do that, before I do that though, that energy being married with the whole being over it energy, what that does is that makes me search around this tree. Do you think I'm going to sit here at this tree? Well, I did for like a month and a half. I sat here and I was like sleeping and just like, wondering what all of this is for. If you get into this energy, that you're not going to stay sitting down at that tree. You're about to walk around and see that blessing that God is holding up. That's what you're going to do. With this cloudless sky, come on now. That's what that's for. It's for us to come here to this planet following something that we're attracted to and finding that blessing. Finding that God's hand is indeed offering us something. We have an offer, a new beginning. This is the Ace of Cups that he's holding up, that God is holding up, that they are holding up, that Spirit is holding up, that the all is holding up. Oops, that includes us. Oops, sorry if you're confused. This is the three of, like I said, the three creating that passion. This is what lights it onto fire. This is what lights it on fire. Look at behind the guy Behind the masculine, it looks like fire is growing from that tree. She looks like she has the apples, because that's Eve with the snake. But he has the fire behind him. And look at the fire up on the angel's hair. It probably is leaves, but I'm seeing it as fire right now. This creates a passion. Spirit, can you clarify all of these cards, actually? Another row. They want me to do another row. I'm not doing reversals. I think that's going to be like my thing. I don't do reversals. It's not because I'm scared. I can definitely do it if I wanted to, but I don't. I don't want to. Sorry. No, I'm not sorry. That's the thing. I'm not sorry. The way that we complete that, right, is by being bound to this body. And remember that the Eight of Swords is about something that you did to yourself. So again, here we are again at what is moving? My hand is moving. What's moving my hand? My brain is telling my hand to move. What's telling my brain to tell my hand to move? It's my spirit. It's my spirit that you can't see, that has nothing to do with anything you see out here. Nothing. Nothing. There is no asking my spirit if it likes having brown or blonde hair, because my spirit doesn't have hair. That's a thing from this realm, the realm that we stand on today. That this physical shit, the brown skin, the reason why you hate people, given anything that they can't change, honey, you are stuck in this place if that's it. If you have a hatred for somebody in this place, right, and on this realm, on this level and dimension of existence, if you have hatred for something in someone that they cannot change, I know you're not watching my video, but for those of us who know them, I mean, if you love them, then help them. Help them. Help them. Because it ain't me no more. I'm not the one to help you anymore. I'm not. I am not. Nope. I can do nothing for you. Someone who is black, someone who's white, someone who's trans, someone who's straight, someone who's gay, and they can see something other than themselves, that'll be who I'm talking to. All right? That's who I'm talking to. I can't do it anymore with this, like, anyway, let's just move forward. Let's move forward. I see 3 as a very important number here. What I showed up with already, I'm not going to lift it up. I'm just going to show you. Oh, wow. Okay, that's really beautiful. So the next row of cards here is the Chariot. I just want to put it up here so you could see Spirit is really trying to answer questions. So we have Chariot, which is victory, but I don't know if that's the definition just yet. Oh, the Sphinx. The Sphinx always has a question for you, a riddle for you. It's knowledge, right? That success. Also, remember that, you know, the Chariot is number 7, and number 7 is knowledge, right? But it's like, oh, why did they flip that over like that? Oh, because it's that, oh, because I'm supposed to show you there's a Sphinx on top of here. So there is when you have the Wheel of Fortune, think about going on a handstand, okay? So like, if you're already on a handstand, then you get to be on your feet. If you was on your feet, girl, then about to get topsy-turvy, okay? And so this is a turning of luck, right? The wheel turns. So when whatever is at the bottom gets to spend time at the top. What's at the top spends time at the bottom. But you have all 4 fixed signs here to show completion. So at very first, we were asking, let's not forget about the question. Really, I'm talking to me. Let's not forget about the question. The question was, why would I come here out of my comfort zone? And why would I do this to myself, right? Why would I put myself in a place where people hate me because I'm telling you what I am, but you just can't believe me. You just refuse to believe me. And Why is that? It's because knowledge. It's because of this knowledge. It's because of this victory that we have to take. Because when you're a person who goes and puts themselves in front of a bullet, you are a person who has knowledge from another lifetime. Okay? When you put yourself in danger for others, this normally is not a mistake. Normally it's on purpose, right? To save people. And it makes so much sense. I always tell people about the chariot. If you're fighting a war, think about those movies like 300 or what was it with starts with a G. I was about to say Galantis. I know y'all are saying it right now as I'm saying that, but like imagine being in one of those wars, like those 300 wars, like the the gladiators. There you go, right? And you got the people on the feet, you got the people on the horses. But then you got these motherfuckers. If you're on your feet, stay away from these motherfuckers, okay? Because baby, they got an upgrade, okay? They got an upgrade. All he's gonna do is take his sword, maybe his wand. He's gonna take his wand or his sword, and he's just gonna sweep your head off like butter. That's all. So you're gonna stay away from them, okay? Let one of your chariots go fight him, okay? But for now, what we're going to think of is we have the chariot, okay? And this is the reason why we came here, okay? Together we came. This smells so good. This is the reason why we came here. This is the reason why. This is the fucking reason why. Because we knew we had what it took. And I always loved how on the Rider-Waite up here, it's like stars, but they are the stars of David. Type stars. And that star is about masculine and feminine. Also, you see what we got. Masculine and feminine energy, right? It's time that oh my God! It is time that I give you guys like little like little things about us, right? About us trans people, okay? So whenever you see masculine and feminine, it's talking about us, okay? In a beautiful way. Because what the world does not want to accept about us is that we're made of both, so we are an upgrade, okay? We are an upgrade of the regular human because we are made of both different types of humans, And that's beautiful. That's beautiful. I'm made of both, so I am neither. Let's just sit in that vocabulary. I am complete. I am made of both male and female, and so I am neither male or female. I am closer to my higher self. I've been set up to be closer to my higher self. What I was angry about in that video the other day when I was reading this book was, I was matching the fact that the physical situation, right, it correlates to how your chakras look. So my my crown and my crown, my third eye, my heart chakra, my throat, very loud, very big, very, very big. But honey, these chakras down here, they need work. They need work, and I gotta be able to admit that. I have got to ground myself. These things, the way that we live our life, the way that we live our life in the physical, the things that we are allowed to have, the things that we're not allowed to have, the security that we're not allowed to have, the work that we're not allowed to have, these things add up spiritually. But I think that it's time for me, I think I'm coming out here to help everybody clear themselves. Like trans people, like we got to put extra work on that ground level. Think about this. What I was saying yesterday. Think about this. Where was it? And yesterday I just opened the book and I went right to it. Right to it, directly to it. Spread. It's a spread. 7-card spread. Yeah, physical health and well-being using the chakra spread. So 93. Okay, what I was reading to you yesterday, let's think about this. Let's do it the opposite way. I read you from the bottom to the top. Let's read you from the top to the bottom. The 7th chakra allows access to transpersonal levels of knowing, of healing and connection to the ultimate source of power in life.